Daytime baseball here. David Price, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Thanks, Matty. David Price, former AL Cy Young Award winner. Big fastball, 95 to 97. Curveball and a slider. One of the things he does well, commands the strike zone, throws a lot of strikes.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Leon corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Calhoun is retired, and there's one away. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
You know, I'm excited to watch Justin Upton right now. This guy is one of 3 American League Silver Sluggers in the outfield. You know how many outfielders there are in the league? A lot. And he walked away with one of the Silver Sluggers. This man can hit.
And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
0-1.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Now the 0-2 from Price. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Leon goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting second. Left fielder.
Striding in for Boston, Andrew Benintendi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and 2 the count to Benintendi. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Here's J.D. Martinez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Hit down the, and that is off the first base bag. And Pujols won't get there. This is a fair ball. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Grounded softly to the right. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Justin Upton now. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Upton, or simply Jaydope, he was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Upton is retired, 2 down now. And now for the Angels, Andrelton Simmons. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit on the ground to third. Devers gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. His past history with Richards. He's got 8 hits in 27 at-bats. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Popped him up. Cozart has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Popped high in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Standing in, Rafael Devers will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Now the beauty of the Southern California coast. Thanks for being with us for daytime baseball on MLB Network from the Big A. Ready now for L.A., Zach Cozart. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Behind 0-2 now. Price gets his sign. Here's the 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Count remains at 0-2. Smoke toward third. Devers has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding into the box, Jose Brusino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit out toward second. And the Halos have their first hit of the game.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Bradley falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Cole Calhoun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Angel at the plate, Sandy Leon, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Weakly hit towards first. Pujols comes up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. First pitch on its way. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it, and it's gone. Here's Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Hit back up the middle. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping in now, J.D. Martinez. He swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
3 runs already home here. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Standing in, Mitch Moreland, runner in scoring position with two gone. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Now surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will. Now the first pitch here from Price.
Mike Trout.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Albert now. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Hard hit ball to short, gloved by Bogaerts. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Shohei Ohtani. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
A little bouncer. Now the 0-2 from Price. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's Justin Upton now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Windup and swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Weak chopper to the left side. Devers fields it cleanly, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Coming to the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Price ready with the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Striding in, Sandy Leon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Pujols charging this one. On to first with it is Pujols, and he steps on the... Stepping in, Zach Cozart. He'll start off.
The Angels, second baseman, Zach Cozart.
Price into his motion. First pitch on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. The 0-2 home. Another one sent foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Just got a piece up the line. High hop, and he barehands it. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Number 10.
Now in the box, Jose Brusino. He reached on a single in his first try. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Ready with another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Settling in now, number 3. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Just got a piece to the right side. That winds up foul for the second strike. Angels down to their last strike. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Betts. Still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing home run or giving up.
Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to be all this afternoon for David Price. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
In that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hard hit ball to short. Bogarts has it. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bat. Here's Albert now. In prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz, he's 3 for 15. He also has 1 home run. Oh, in time, and the ball game is over. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Boston led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. David Price takes home the win. Garrett Richards was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us here this afternoon. For Mark, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 1 man on base. The Angels, 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is David Price. The Los Angeles